Welcome back to the Quiet Car Podcast. On today's episode, we answer the most important question of is it cash money or no limit? The World Series started and it is set. It's Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. And also, we got a special guest, Helen, out of East St. Louis by way of Atlanta, the greatest card show representative. If you need your stuff promoted, if you need your stuff seen, if you need your stuff heard, and he coming with better cereal than Kellogg's up in this mug, and you get a collectible with it. And if you sick at the show and you need to see a doctor, he's always going to be in the house. Let me introduce y'all to Doctor Collectible.
Damn it, dog.
Where that fool at, man? I'm just playing. Appreciate y'all having me on, boy. It's good vibes, man. Always, and just saying. I mean, a lot of y'all seen. I want to say like I was around the start of my situation, or helped me get into some great situations. So, y'all, I appreciate y'all and what y'all doing with the podcast world.
Yeah.
Serious.
All right, Jerry, ready?
All right. Hey, listen. Do you like coffee and you want to support the podcast? Then you should try Sarah Vista. Right now, best part, you get 25% off. Use the code Quiet Card at SarahVista.com for 25% off. Once again, that's Quiet Card. Sleep better, skip the jitters, and sip better coffee. Support the podcast.
Ooh, appreciate everybody supporting the podcast and all. So we like I said, we was on social media. We saw this cereal going around, you know what I'm saying, all over the place on social media.
Yes.
And I had to get the man on, right? I had to get him on. It was only right because, like I said, you know, when he gets big, I just want to tell him to just remember us. Okay.
Family, man.
Let's just start it up right now. What got you in to the cereal game?
Yeah. So first off, I always want to be different. I always look at myself on how can I contribute something different to the hobby without having to be in competition. I love competition, but I don't want to have to be in competition. I don't want to have to do what 100, 200, 300 people are doing content-wise to the mindset of concepts of ideas, not only that branding. I don't have a PhD, but I act like I have one. Call me Dr. Collectible as such. So it's like for me, Collect Crunch was something that I wanted to bring to the table. Not only that for the kids, but also for the adults. I want families to be able to come together and enjoy breakfast, you know, like I did as a kid. Mm-hmm. My biggest thing was that I didn't watch ESPN. I was playing video games. And the biggest thing for me growing up, my father will, you know, give me a pack of cards or cards just to look through. And my mornings will be me eating my cereal, going through the cards. That's how I learned about the statistics of certain players like Kobe Bryant that I watched growing up, and how maybe I didn't watch some of his games back in 96, 97, but I knew exactly who he was. I mean, I'm 6 and 7 years old at this time. So I want to make that clear too. So for me, cereal brought me up every morning, and every time I eat cereal, you know, we got the collectibles right in front of me. 6'7", baby, 6'7", you know. So yeah, that was my whole mindset of coming with Collect Crunch. Is what I enjoyed as a kid, eating cereal, waking up in the morning, and looking over my sports cards.
That is on the strength, man. Yeah, I can agree with you on that, because I had like a similar situation, man. Going through binders and, you know, eating Saturday morning, breakfast,
Just
before
chilling, living
before
the
the parents
life.
get up. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Yes.
this is awesome, man. Like,
Thank you.
what a
Thank you.
good, what
So
a great
nostalgic.
idea.
So nostalgic.
Thank
Yeah.
you, man. And it's yeah, the nostalgia. The kids. One thing I know, I got a lot of kids watching me. This is something that I want to bring to the table for the kids because people like Eli, the Blake Down, Tropic, Greggy Boy, these kids really watch me in a sense. And also like I just want to bring some back to the kids as
Yes,
well. I want to
crazy
bring
boy.
that youth, that nostalgia. So, some things I have been working on. Like, for
Yeah,
example, I don't want to talk on too many minds, but like, I want to be able to put a kid representative on the box. A kid for the year where he's in the
yeah,
collectible space. He's actually doing it as a kid, partnering with individuals that I got coming up, like Sir Collect a Lot. We're gonna put a one-on-one spaceman in the box, you know what I'm saying, for people to be able to hunt.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you can rip it open. You got you a gift in there as well. So, or you can keep it sealed. It's a collectible. It's
Yeah.
nostalgia. You
Collectible.
know? So that's my biggest thing for me, be able to bring something to the hobby, but in a different way. I want to 10x this thing too, and I want to, bring something to the table that nobody hasn't done yet. I want innovation. That's
Mm.
that's what I want, man. So
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. So
mhm.
you're obviously thinking about scaling. Like you gonna
Yes.
like have this in like a bigger box. This is like one serving. You're gonna have it like in a family
Yeah.
size box or whatever. Top of the
Yeah.
refrigerator box.
I
No,
would
definitely, man. And I'm working towards I wanna be in Dollar General. I wanna be in
Mhm.
Walmart. I wanna be
Yeah.
in Walgreens. I wanna be in
This needs to
these
be in
places.
Walmart for sure. We might have some connections on that.
Uh, hey, let me know, man. I'm definitely working
Ah,
on trying to get there, man. So yeah, let me know what you can, bring to the table, and I'm definitely happy to talk business.
now the thing is now cereal wise,
Yeah.
what makes it say if somebody goes, okay, well,
Mhm.
your
Cereal is
cereal,
gas, by the way. I'm
what
literally
makes it,
mic muted over here. Tastes
yeah,
delicious.
what's the difference
Delicious.
going in that cereal than like the top branded cereal? Like what makes sure it's like different?
Tastes way
Yeah.
better.
Yo, so taste wise for me was a big thing. Dye was a very big thing for me. I noticed that in Canada, the cereal isn't so tied in with dye. Like the
Okay.
strongness of that's the one thing I wanted to tell back. Also, I
Mhm.
wanted to be more healthier as well. You got 1% total fat, 0.5 grams. That's one thing that I wanted to look at. The cholesterol, sodium, you know what I'm saying, protein, like, what are we putting in our bodies, in a sense. And for me, that's why I wanted to do. I wanted to create not only a tasting good product, but also a healthy product as well. Not clearly healthy all over the board where this is, natural, but at the same time, you're getting better taste. I want to be able to put,
Yeah.
you want to be able to put good things in your body. You want to be able to snack on this, eat it, and also feel refreshed. Don't feel like,
Mhm.
oh, I'm tired or the dye,
Right
got the
down.
food tasting different. Well, I want
Right.
this to be natural.
Okay.
Not only that, I will interject. All
Yeah.
these folks are super happy about these digital rips.
Mm.
Literally, that's the best rip I've had in a long time because not only did I get to rip something cool, I had delicious cereal.
Mhm.
Bro,
On the
There you
street.
go.
who else is touching that? Nobody. Nobody.
It's an experience, man. That's what I want to bring to the table. Experience. If you want to, also this is for them individuals that's at a car show that want to snack on something that need that little extra boost. Because you're at these car shows for 8 to 9, 10 hours. Ain't no telling how
Mhm.
long, and you always need something to like snack on. So I might pull one of these
That's
out,
true.
be able to snack, get a boost
True.
going because snacks at the show is like $6 to $7 for M&Ms, or we
Crazy.
looking at airport prices. And oh
Crazy.
yeah, my product is not cheap
Right.
at all either. But at the same time, yeah, I don't want to pay $5 for M&Ms, man. It's, it's
Yep.
it's rough at times. So yeah.
So even so real quick, where
Mhm.
where can I get it at?
Yeah, collectcrunch.shop. I have my own website now for Collect Crunch. You can buy everything from there. Also, I got merch as well. So I got the crunch jackets that I do. Also got bucket hats. Bucket hats are my signature thing. But yeah, the crunch jackets. That's something that I wanted to bring to the table because not only that, I'm not only about just bringing cereal, but I'm also about brand. I want to look good too while I taste good. This the taste of the hobby right now. So for me, yeah, I want you to look good while you able to taste a good product as well. So yeah, jackets, buckets, and the cereal as well. And like I say, the jackets, crunch jackets. So yeah, grab you one if you can get a chance. But yeah, shop.
And
Collectcrunch.shop.
you mentioned the name of a character on the front. What's the name of the characters on the front of the cover? On the
You
front
know
of the
what? All
box?
right, so
You
this guy here, this is Doctor Collectible. Shout out to the lady that created this whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah, shout her out. Yeah.
So
Yo,
the astronaut Doctor Collectible.
yeah, man, that's what I'm thinking. Calling him
I
Spaceman
see
Doc.
that. Spaceman Doc. Yeah, yeah. That's
See,
what you said.
see,
Spaceman Doc. I like
And
that.
yeah,
dog.
yeah, man, Spaceman Doc. I'm. You know what?
I like
All right,
that.
so I wore.
Spaceman.
This is ran. I wore a doctor's jacket at my first show, which was Coach Collision. Hell, if I can get this recreated, I'm coming
I
in with the
remember.
whole outfit. Goddamn it!
I
Yeah,
remember
there
you.
you go. Yeah,
Look, I remember. I remember meeting you the first time, man. It was
yep,
amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. That was like 5 years ago. Like 5, 6. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it
Yep.
is.
Yeah, started my
Dang.
journey that day, man.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
It's awesome, man. That's awesome to see the progression from that day.
Where we at
The
now?
things you're doing now, man. That's yeah, bro.
Thank you, man.
You make me
Consistency, man.
proud, Doc.
Nah, man, individuals like you being in my corner.
Yeah.
From Collecticon to Culture Collision to, you
The
know,
national, you killed it. I
shoot,
mean, everywhere,
Crazy.
everywhere.
and just being around y'all
Man,
individuals. So I'm talking like
the
these
damn
shows I've seen y'all
ambassador.
at, or you know what I mean? Like it's just bought my first, bought one of my first. All right, I can literally say this right now,
Okay.
Money man. You have like what I call been dope inspiration in the sense of like me and you. I have met a lot of other individual in this space just like me. Yeah, you as an individual have broke bread with me on knowledge about cars or just what I'm saying, hey, you need to maybe look into this, look into that. Just being a brother in this space. And Jerry, like literally I bought one of my first graded WNBA cards from you. Cheryl Swoop still got that bad boy.
Yeah.
Still do content when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
thing like all of y'all
She
have
was
contributed
nasty.
to what this person is today, man. Whether if it was 2 years ago, a year ago, 5 years ago, y'all have contribute something. I don't forget stuff like that. So I appreciate y'all too
Hey,
in that
family's got to
aspect.
take care of family, bro.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's on the
man, for
strip,
real.
man. Hey, but man, like to that point though, man. Like
Hmm.
you stay gone, bro. You everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
What's that like? what's
It's
what's it like being on the road all the time?
it's a beautiful thing because I I want to grind that hard because I was sitting in my damn car in the winter after a house fire 5 years ago and not realizing what was going to be my next move. So,
Mhm.
being able to get up and be tired because I'm traveling across the country, that's a blessing. That's a tired blessing because someone else is tired working a gig at home that they don't want to fucking work. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like there's people at home doing something in their life that they don't want to do and have to put their life on the line for that. So for me to be able to travel, that's first
yeah.
off a blessing. But also
Good
I want to be
perspective.
able to grind.
Awesome perspective. Yeah.
I want that. Like this weekend, man. I just came back. Well, 2 weeks ago, I was in Philly. I was just in Toronto. This weekend, I'm gonna be at an event out here in Atlanta on Thursday. Friday, I'm gonna be flying out to Vegas to do Complex Con, and then I'm going straight to
Oh.
Toronto on that Sunday to do VGLX, which is a video gaming event. So I want to grind that hard. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
on it,
Sign
man,
me
because
up.
I didn't
Right.
have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You'll never know when this thing could be taken away from me. So I don't take it lightly. Just because that small show out here in Atlanta, he reached out to me. Yeah, I got time for y'all, even if it's a day. Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Even if it's a day, I got time for y'all because y'all weren't reaching out to me years ago. So
That's my
There we
man.
go. Ooh,
That's my man.
yeah, I got time for y'all. I got time. Trust.
Speaking
100%.
speaking of this weekend, going you say you're going to Complex Con, right?
Yes, sir. Complex
So
Con.
look,
Shout out to my boy Imano too. My boy Imano will be pulling up with me,
My,
man. So-
Go.
Amano's the homie.
Amano!
Amano's
Shout
the
out to
homie.
Amano!
cousin. Yeah,
Shout out to Amano.
that's my boy.
Straight
man.
up.
Good people.
Straight up.
Yeah,
So
he one of
yeah.
the few people that helped me transition on my content journey. So yeah, shout out to my boy.
So speaking of like Complex Con, this weekend there's a special event going on at Complex Con this Saturday. If anybody's not, living on a rock or whatever, Cash Money versus No Limit this weekend. Now, we just listen to everybody's listening right now. If you're not familiar with this, then you listen to the wrong show. But we're gonna call it right now. Who we got this weekend? Do we got Cash Money taking over the 99-2000, or we got the legendary Master P and No Limit? Who we got? Who we got first? Who we got winning this thing?
Question.
No Limit.
Okay.
Man, what's crazy? What's crazy is I remember not knowing who Master P was, and the homie Roger Jackson, my classmate from Georgia Tech, he was always talking about this crew, No Limit Soldiers, and talking about he was saying that, man, and we were like, Roger, what you talking, man? And then it came to life. Atlanta was full of No Limit Soldiers and fatigues. Man, it spread like wildfire. It was the most amazing thing I've seen. It was a new CD every week.
Every week.
No Limit was putting out a new CD. They were putting out music, man. You be sleep, you wake up in the morning, there'll be a new album out, bro. But P, you just put one out yesterday.
Oh.
Time for another one. With a new artist. There gotta be 50,000 people in No Limit.
Yes. 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 I'm gonna have to. So there's two standpoints that I'm looking at with No Limit and Cash Money. No Limit to me is the transition of like lifestyle, like branding, like you say, you had people dressing in army. I did army fatigue one year for Halloween because I wanted to be a No Limit soldier. I bought the 504 boys chopper. Now you know what I mean. Like I bought these out. I probably even bought Lil Romeo album if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean. I probably had the demo disc. You know what I'm saying? Like. For me, that was definitely a great time, and even before that, Ice Cream Man, the movies he did. Yeah, Master P got a lot going on with him, but I want to treat this like Dipset and the Locks. I had Dipset rolling through clean, clean. I ain't gonna lie to you. With the Locks,
I thought it was too.
Dipset is just. No, go ahead, bro.
No, I was just saying, I had Dipset also, and then Jada took the mic.
It was a wrap. It wasn't even hit for hit no more. It was like emotionally, how can you take control of the crowd? And I think that's where it's probably gonna have to go. I do believe Cash Money got more hits. I do believe everything when it comes to that is just their catalog is amazing. You throw Wayne in there alone. Drake, Nicki Minaj, all that. Like, if you want to throw that in there, they might try to throw that in there. But I saw Nelly and Ludacris versus. I personally said to myself, I know Nelly has the better hits. The man went diamond. And not a lot of artists go down, but Ludacris, bro, you can't deny the catalog. And I just hate to say the king of the South. Like that's one of my favorite rappers. So I don't know where this is going to go. I think the people going to end up choosing, but I'm like, yo, if you talking hit for hits, I do feel like Cash Money is like.
Well, see, look, that's the
hand.
thing, right? Is that I think here's the thing that Cash Money started in 99.
Yes.
And so that 2001, you had,
but a 99 in the 2000.
You had 106 in Park, and then you had MTV.
Boy.
They was playing. You talking about Get Your Roll On, all that.
Hey,
so that
I
is
played 400 degrees the whole summer.
Juvie.
you got Juvie also, but you talking about No Limit though. You talking about street anthems that stuck with you. You talking about Wobble Wobble, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me see you shake it, shake it. Let me see you drop it, drop it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Take it.
There is a lot of establishments that play those songs every day as well. So let's not forget that. I mean, the gentleman might know. Apparently, Imani said they got good wings too.
Shout out to Doc. Jerry don't believe Magic City got good wings.
All right. So I don't do strip clubs like that. I'm not here to pay your bills, babe. I'm just not here to pay your bills. I got enough.
Talking about the wings though.
I'm just putting it out there. When I go to Magic City, it's for the wings. That's where I'm trying to go, brother. You're going to experience the strip club, but I'm going there for the wings, bro. I'm not even going to see the women, bro. Like I can see women all day on internet. I'm going for the wings, and I'm driving pretty far too, from like downtown to like where I'm at. Yeah. We going we that way. It's they say out here.
All right, wait. Here's the real question: do you do lemon pepper wet or lemon pepper dry?
So, I'm a dry rub person. I don't like it wet. I feel like I get a better seasoning when it comes to dry rubs. I like the Lou Wheels because it's a mix of it. You know what I'm saying? You got barbecue, lemon pepper. But I recently was in Canada, right? In Toronto. Not to get off subject, but I did it's this place that I usually go to when I first get there and when I leave out. Shout out to Kings and what they do. I call it the office. I asked for some wings. They know I usually do wings, and I made up honey Cajun. And they was like, yo, we don't do that here. I'm like, yeah, whip it up for me. Let's see if you can whip that up. Literally, I had 2 other people ask for that. The person next from me asked for that. At this point, I think we might call it the Doc Wings up there. We working on something.
That would be fresh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Doc's
honey Cajun.
Honey Cajuns. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I like dry rub. I'm more of a dry rub guy.
Yeah.
That's how I like my barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I like dry.
Oh, hold on. We had a discussion on that on barbecue also. Let's get a little now. I personally said Memphis had, for me, the best barbecue. I like Memphis because it's just right there for me. But Texas barbecue also is top notch for me either. We also had an argument of South Carolina barbecue. Now, I know St. Louis also has a style of barbecue also. Right? I know that for sure. But as the question goes, where in the country has the best barbecue?
I don't want to be biased, but St. Louis. If you look anywhere in the country, you see St. Louis cut ribs on your menu. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
I mean,
you go to Atlanta, you go anywhere, you probably gonna have St. Louis cut ribs. St. Louis cut. There's a Pacific cut. We're not even talking taste. So yeah, I do believe St. Louis has some probably the best when it comes to barbecue. And it's not to like be disrespectful, but I don't need the barbecue sauce in order to make the meat taste good. Sweet Baby Ray's is just icing on the cake for me, but I don't need it because the barbecue is already flavored and good with the dry rub. So, coming from pork steaks, pork chops, ribs, real tips, snoop, pork rinds, the butcher's cut, baby. We going butcher's cut. Yes. Yes, beef jerky. I'm from Cahokia, where we got the what I'm saying, where the land of the Indians, you know what I'm saying? Native Americans, if we want to get busy. Native American. We got the best jerky in the country, bro. When I tell you the Midwest is just so different, and I include Memphis in that. Because Memphis not that far. I include Chicago in there because it's what I'm
Kansas
saying, it's just
City.
not that far. I do feel like St. Louis is the best, and also when it comes to Chinese food too. I know
No,
that's a little off.
that's
It's a
also
different story.
yes. If any, yes, the with the Chinaman.
Chinaman, yep. You got the Rice
Yep.
House or the Chinaman. East St. Louis,
Mhm.
where I'm from, we call it Rice House. St. Louis, they call it the Chinaman. But them people been there for 25, 30.
Oh,
They've been feeding me, my mama, my daddy, my auntie, my uncle, my granddad. You know what I mean? Like, if we want to get busy,
Yeah.
the people stay, and the people going to have a business. Why? Because they know how to whip that thing up. I just had Ville go out to St. Louis. I can screenshot you the text, Ville Grab. Hey, yo, I'm in St. Louis. Tell me where to eat at, man. Go try this bar. This is the best barbecue I had in my life. Ask him. I promise you. And I see your face because you must have some. You must have some. But I'm
all right,
letting y'all know St. Louis is top notch, man. I love my city. It's not
and
being bought.
and the
Marcus,
rebuttal is
Marcus, what's your thought?
ahead.
I see your face. Come on, Marcus.
Man, what you made me really remember was
Talk
so
to
I
me.
went
Talk to me.
to a. You just made me remember that I forgot to grab some of my classmates' daddy's barbecue sauce in South Carolina while I was home.
I know that's good. Homemade.
It is. I mean, you can buy it in the store. That's where I was at. I was in the
Oh,
store.
you can buy.
He's
Oh,
on the
you got to
shelf.
put me on.
But what I'm saying is,
Mm-hmm.
so South Carolina is like so diverse. Like the whole state don't even cook the same.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna leave that there, man. I don't need to argue with y'all.
Well, yeah. So what you saying is South Carolina. So you saying South Carolina you feel has the
I don't
best
need to
barbecue in the country.
It's just so diverse, man. I just came back from Kansas City, man. You know what I'm saying?
Kansas City, not that far from the Louis. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they know how to cook barbecue too up there. You know what I mean? I'm
Nah,
not surprised.
look, I
I'm
went to
pretty
three
sure they got
barbecue
St. Louis
places in
cooked.
Kansas City. I went
You
to
know,
Gates
yeah.
and
Mhm.
and God, they don't no. I have to get you the other two names, but Gates wasn't the best. I'll just put it like that.
No,
I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, everybody cooking ain't
no.
good. You know what I'm saying? So
But I enjoyed being at the historic spot. I went to the first Gates barbecue spot location. So, but yeah, man.
KC.
But I'm biased, man. I you know I come from a long
lineage.
line of barbecuers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
All right.
I s-
So
Listen. One of these days, maybe we can do a test try. Maybe we can do a South Carolina by saying have a
no,
boys
for real.
club.
No, absolutely. You should. You
Hey,
should.
I
I should do
support
that.
this. I'll clean the dishes.
I know Jerry
They need the
will.
free,
Jerry
so
would for sure. Nah, for sure,
support this.
I will enjoy it too.
dude.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I'm just trying to tell you, man. Like I just came back from homecoming, man. My high school. So I celebrate 30 years this weekend, and
Woo! Jeez Louise, damn.
so our high school
Golly,
is like
jeez.
it's like
Probably
an
the buffest one
HBCU
there
homecoming,
too.
man.
That's
Oh, on the strip,
1983,
man.
wasn't it? Oh,
Flex on them.
Hey, man. Like we had like a homecoming. It's like a HBCU homecoming, man. It's like 4 days of homecoming events.
And that
But
like,
I
okay.
mean, no, ain't nothing like it, man. Ain't nothing like it. And to that point, man, it's like it had so much amazing food and barbecue this weekend, man.
Okay. All right. I'm a, I'm a,
Yeah, I
I'm a,
love
I'm a,
that.
I'm gonna have to try it out the next time I come out that way.
You should.
Yeah,
It's gonna
shout
be
out to
different.
Sports
It's gonna
Wax
be different.
Promotions.
Oh, sports wax, straight up,
Yeah,
straight up.
yeah, it's my people over there. So next time I come out to
Oh,
Carolina, which I think is they do their show in South Carolina. Concord is Concord in South Carolina.
Concord, North Carolina.
North
But you
Carolina.
got you
Okay.
got Spartanburg. It's gonna be the barbecue gonna be different in Spartanburg. That's gonna be different in Columbia. That's gonna be different in Charleston. That's gonna be different than Barnwell.
Mm,
shout out
All
to
great, straight up.
got me hungry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna whip
shout
up
out to
some.
KC. Shout
I'm
out to
gonna whip up
Memphis.
Yeah,
some.
man. Shout
Yeah,
out
So
man.
to
speak.
Sure.
So speaking of also speaking
No,
of
real
cooking
quick
up,
shout out to
yeah,
Collect Crunch, bro.
yeah.
shout out Collect Crunch.
Yeah,
Yes,
man. Thank you, man.
I bet
If I could
that's gonna be some
barbecue
good.
this up, I would. Shit. Yeah.
Hey man, hey,
Shit.
you know what I'm saying? Knock sauce coming soon.
I just hate the whole bag. It was
Doc sauce.
delicious. Oh my god.
Yeah, Doc
Thank you,
sauce
man.
coming
Thank
soon.
you, bro. Yeah,
You know what
doc
I'm
sauce.
saying?
I might have to come with the doc sauce. The wings though for sure in Toronto. They coming. Them coming for sure. But yeah, man.
Look,
No, I appreciate y'all supporting the cereal
So
for real because it's come from the heart.
speaking of Canada, cooking up some stuff. World Series is set, ready to go, and
yes, it's
we
gonna
got
be
a
a day.
battle on hand. Yes, we
It's
got
gonna be a
Drake
day.
versus Kendrick Lamar,
Y'all
round
stop,
two. And
stop
Hold
it,
so,
on. Hold
what are you
on.
talking about?
stop it. Are you
What?
serious, man?
It's
Come
Toronto
on,
versus LA.
Drake, get out of here, Jared. Tell them to stop.
It's
No, I
Toronto
mean it's
versus
totally
LA.
valid. Totally valid.
You know what I'm saying? It's round two. I mean, yeah.
Oh, oh,
So do you think
really?
he's gonna get another Grammy off of it?
Hey, man,
Damn.
he liable to. He liable to. Straight up.
My bad, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Are you good? Nah, so like I said, so we got Otani
Mm-hmm.
versus who
Oh
you
yeah.
want Toronto?
What you
Hey
mean?
man,
Right.
Springer, Vlad. You know what I mean?
Vladdy is the man.
Vlad the guy though. Vlad, his father, man, from there, him being born there. I mean, it ain't his ethnicity, but I mean, being drafted, getting that long term deal. It's just, it's a magical thing behind
200
that.
million.
You know,
200
Oh, he
million.
paid, but he deserved it, man. He good. He's really, he's
you know
really that
what?
good.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Uh-oh.
roll on with them now.
Uh-oh. Okay, so Doc got Blue Jays.
Really,
Yeah, shout out to
really,
Pro
it's
Word
like that.
Sports. You know what I'm saying?
Gee.
We got that old school World Series. You know what I'm saying? Going on there. Yeah. We that way. We going with the Jays, baby.
All right, he going with the underdog.
Jays!
I'm trying to
Underdog.
find,
Type shit. Type shit.
Type
trying to
shit.
see what kind of line we got on here. I
What's
don't
the
know.
line?
Let's see. Let's
I
see.
know Otani over there. You know what I'm saying?
I got Otani right here.
I got a
I
Otani.
know I know Otani over there, but I don't
But
know,
I think the
man.
question is, what's the you see the line? What's the how many games going to be?
6.
Jerry says 5.
6 games because they gonna do it in a 6. They gonna do it in a 6, bro.
That'll be
Um,
That'll be
what's
out
the
of
line?
hand. That's a lot of math.
That bad?
no, I'm looking at. Well,
Come
I'm
on,
trying to
Marcus.
see
What
who's
you
the
got?
first pitcher. So Blake Snell is pitching first. He's
Yeah.
pitching. He's starting. And you got at minus 185. And yeah,
Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it.
but yeah, you don't know who pitching for the Blue Jays. I don't know. I don't see that yet. But
Who's up?
yeah, so what's
You need a
what's
name
gonna happen
pitch.
is, yeah, if they don't have enough pitching, man, the Blue Jays, I don't think. Because you got Blake Snell, then you're gonna have Yamamoto, and then you're gonna have Shohei.
Kershaw, right?
Kershaw might he could possibly play that fourth or fifth game. Kershaw, unless they had I doubt they have him closed because I think they got the other
He'll do
the
anything
other
for it.
Asian too over there. Moto and there is someone else over there that they got closing actually. They just
Wow.
came back from injury. He just came back from injury not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Yamamoto, he's on a tear right now, so he's like the best pitcher.
He's on a super tier.
Yamamoto's the best pitcher. You're not gonna. I mean, look, Vladdy's good. He's got like same numbers his dad had, like during the same time, whatever. He on a Hall of Fame trajectory.
Hmm.
But man, it's gonna take a lot for them to
So,
beat the Dodgers this year. That's all I'm saying.
right, so when I look at sports in this type of sense, it's two things I look at: storyline and how much do someone have on the line to achieve, right? That's the two things I look at. The two things from Curry to Kobe Bryant to LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Durant, and this is basketball we're talking about. Usually Kawhi. Usually there's a particular storyline that I look at and I'm like, okay, who would God want to bless at the end of the day? Right? I don't know. I put a little God in this too. You know what I'm saying? Because I see sports just
Mhm.
go left field, right field. You never know. Just all pure talent, some magical happens.
Preach.
The Jays, it just seemed magical. It just seemed Cubs like it. You know when something magical you feel maybe happen, and then on top of that, when the eyes are like just stacked against you, like your back is on the wall, Moto, the Otanis of the world. Like me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Indiana should have won that series last year. Do I think they're probably gonna get back there? No. But in the storyline of like history and things of that nature, OKC ain't going nowhere. I don't think the Dodgers going anywhere. They could be in the World Series for the next 10 years. I don't mind seeing the Blue Jays do it. I don't mind to see the magic. I don't mind. And I think that's what could possibly happen right here. It's the magic. I think the magic gonna roll on. I think the Dodgers gonna get a little cold because they, it ain't been playing, things of that nature. And these boys hurt. They like, yo, we won game
They
7.
hot.
We weren't
Nah, they
supposed to be
fire hot.
here.
Dog, they
Oh,
lost
is
the
it?
first two. They lost the first two. Yeah.
Yes. So that's my
Yeah.
that's my other portion of like why I picked the Eagles one year, why I picked the Giants to always be, the Patriots in them years, and just them are the certain things I look at. Them two. Storyline and what odds do you have against you, even if you're not Michael Jordan. Who is the other guys that, you know what I'm saying, that have something to contribute? So
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, man. I would love to see them. I mean, they got some good players, man. They got some dogs. Don't get me wrong.
But
They, they,
Dodgers got
they need to.
Otani.
but Tom just got that old time.
I mean, it sounds
Dodgers got a
great. I'm
It
unicorn.
listening.
sounds good.
Otani pack.
I know. I'm listening to what you're saying. This sounds very, very inspirational. I was about to run through a wall right now, but I didn't want to.
Except for Otani's there, and he's
but
just slinging dick.
But
he
that wall
just
might be too
slinging.
thick, huh?
Wait, Jerry, what is he slinging?
He's
I
slinging
was
that
thinking
dick.
for the physics.
Large wood,
He is slinging the large wood.
huge. Are we talking about Mr. Marcus? We're talking about
You talking Johnny Sins? We talking
Johnny
he's
Sins.
slinging.
That's what it is.
Do it all. He's
Y'all
an
boys still got
astronaut.
VHS tapes. Y'all boys still got the VHS
I still got my
tapes.
orange tapes.
Yeah.
I got my orange tapes. Yeah.
Say
Clap
everybody
3,
got the
definitely.
tapes. Say everybody say that in the corner.
Classic. All up in there is classic. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, wildin'. Oh, crazy.
Hilarious. Oh my god, I'm about
Oh,
No, it sounds good, and I'm glad Yabo is looking for any kind of edge around that you can. But at the end of the day,
I mean,
Dodgers might get
sounds
cold,
good.
but Otani don't get cold.
they will pitch Clayton Kershaw. He will start a game probably.
Kershaw
But I
definitely
don't.
playing.
Yeah, I just don't see him. I mean, you just got too much to bat around. I mean, to pitch around.
Mm-hmm.
Like on that Dodgers team, and you got to score a lot of runs.
We forgot about Mookie too.
Well, you got Bunch, Mookie,
Freddie
you got
Freeman.
Teoscar
That man, he been
Hernandez.
pissed since he left Atlanta and what that agent did to him.
I've been crying.
He's supposed to be in the A. Yeah. So I'm like,
big facts.
every
Big
night.
facts.
That's true.
Freddie
When
on
he
the
hit
mission.
when he hit that home run last year, I cried, boy. That was supposed to be in Braves here.
Yeah, I just don't see them, man. They don't have enough, man. I would root for them, man. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm a Braves fan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see the Dodgers either because we got to deal with this next year.
We got to deal with it next year, probably for next couple.
This is
next couple is correct.
That's why he deferred most of his money, so they can pay other people.
They didn't hurt him create this salary cap and get. They need to let some of this go. I'm definitely for the salary cap because if not, they're gonna keep. This is gonna go to 2030,
bro.
Dealing with this,
bro. This is gonna be Cavs and Warriors all over again. Well, maybe just Cavs and Warriors and whoever else coming in. But we're probably going to be seeing this for, I'd say, for the next maybe like 7, 8 years.
I think this is Bill Russell in the Celtics. I think that's what that is. This is way better than. This is not. This is gonna be way longer.
You might be on to something.
Yeah, it's gonna be way longer.
That made me sick thinking about it, and I don't even.
What else we gonna do? Like you can't.
I don't even want to believe that. Nope. We're not believing it now today.
I gotta ask this: if we are on Bill Russell trajectory or whatnot, going if we talking that route, do this put him in the conversation of like greatest of all time? Yes, because all right, we already in them talks. So I get that, but it's like I don't hear people bring up Bill Russell when it comes to basketball. It's Jordan, it's Kobe.
Well, because he didn't play nobody.
There you go. So all right, so let's say this: can we get the same thing to Otani? He's so great. No. He this, he that, he. Or because it's baseball, it's more team sport. But I mean, he's handling both sides of the fucking ball. Am I not mistaken?
Yeah, but
I mean, he can't do it every game.
The talent level is way up there.
So you saying, all right? So you think the talent level is better now compared to how it was back then for baseball?
I
believe so. What do you think, yeah? But I believe so. I believe that. Yeah.
Man, Babe Ruth rolling over in his grave.
What? Everybody's rolling over in his. Sammy Sosa rolling over.
Because all I'm saying
is rolling over.
I mean, no,
I love them steroids. I don't care. Shit, you still gotta have eye coordination. So
it's just the greats, man. Yeah, the great. I mean, don't get me wrong. He gotta still put the numbers up to.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
To actually be in a conversation, you know what I'm saying? But from where he's at right now, he's well on his way.
Well,
he's really good, and he's as like polarizing as Babe Ruth. Like like Babe Ruth was a dude of like legend, a walking
The Great Bambino, what do they call him?
right. Like
Greatest Dominican
I
ever played.
mean,
Dominican too, yeah.
they say much. They say much. Bigger than like Jordan. Like he was on like Prince, Michael Jordan,
Right.
Jordan combined,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson,
Prince and Michael
kind
Jackson,
of
yeah.
the biggest name in the world. So yeah, he's like that right now. He's I mean, Japan is already a country that like reveres baseball, but man, he's taken to a whole nother level, man. He's the man.
Mhm.
He can do no wrong in Japan. Japan loves this man, and MLB loves Japan for loving this man.
Yep.
The Dodgers,
MLB love him.
they're benefiting. Everybody's benefiting.
Hey, them bets we made, that's going on that translator, boy. We ain't getting you up out of it. Listen, they will do everything they can to protect that man.
What
And I'm gonna
bets?
be honest, it's the best decision they made.
You
Put
got
it
to. You
on
got
the
to protect your players.
translator. He can't, man. If y'all
Yeah.
don't put
No,
that
yeah,
on that
yeah,
translator
yeah,
and put me back on this field so I can say the MLB and baseball,
I go.
boy,
I go
what?
translate. Shit.
yeah.
Nobody don't
Nah,
care about that translator. Shoot.
but man, he is like really good. He's like
Mhm.
making fraternities by himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Setting records, man. So that's
Do you understand? He's
it's
going
just
to
crazy to
average
see.
50 home runs a year. Can we just? Can we, I mean, we could. I don't think people really
Yeah,
understand this.
easy too. And
He
he
averaged
already
like
got like his surgery out the way for his arm,
that's it.
so he's probably good for a while.
True.
Yeah, man.
That's it. Well, like I said, he's and I think the thing with Otani is that he's not celebrated still like he should be. I mean, he should be. I mean, he should be
World
lights out.
renowned. World renowned.
I mean, especially in the States, that he don't. I still think he still don't get talked about as much.
I don't
I don't
know.
understand.
I'll argue different on that. My mom knows who Shohei Otani is. Like quite
Yeah,
literally, it passes the mom test. She knows
yeah,
Charizard. She knows Kobe. She knows Michael Jordan. She knows Shohei Otani. She doesn't
yeah.
know Aaron Judge.
Ooh,
I got a question.
Oh no, she know
She
Aaron
doesn't know
Judge.
Mike Trout either. For all the baseball
I got a
guys,
serious question because I think when it comes to
uh-huh.
goats, I thought about this. When it comes to ghosts, I think about a moment in time where I'm like, okay, that solidified me to say, like, yo, this to come out my mouth, that man the goat. For Otani, I don't know if that moment has happened yet or if it already has. For me, I think it already may have happened. And I'm just gonna stir off this. I felt like the pot was brewed when he did that whole situation to Team USA. And he went against his counterpart.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is the same guy that's on your team. This is Trout. This is the one that he was supposed to be past you. You know what I'm saying? And lifestyle, branding, just the next GOAT. And it's like how that went down against country for country. I don't know if any World Series moment would be better for me in that standpoint. But I think there's a lot of moments to be made. I just think for right now, for me, that whole team USA and Japan was probably the biggest moment because I feel like it helped catapult
preach,
the start
preach.
of what we
I
talking
mean,
about now. I don't know. I could be wrong though.
no, I mean I get you. It was a great game. Great, it was good. News,
Hmm.
good sports news. But
Hey, yo.
he wasn't pitching to Barry Bonds.
That's true. That's true.
And you're right. He hasn't.
You
He
right?
hasn't made it to the goat. He ain't the goat.
Mhm.
Not yet.
He ain't the
Not
goat.
yet.
He ain't the goat.
Barry Bonds was
And
tough.
Barry Bonds the goat.
Barry Bonds was tough. He hit that ball even when he was on. He, if I'm not
They
mistaken,
they pitched it. They pitched to Shohei. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, all right. I get that.
it's
They
gonna be
do
it's gonna be
pitch
a
to show it. They. It ain't like they walking him. Like we're here to walk you, bro. You. No, they pitching
They
that show
pitched to
for sure.
Shohei.
They is doing that.
Now, question: when are they gonna stop pitching to him?
Very soon. Very soon.
But that's the thing, like
But you
there's
can't.
so many players on the. There's so many damn bats. They got so many bats.
You can't because he gonna step. The other one gonna step right up.
The other one,
Right.
yeah,
You can't put him on base.
Yeah.
Bonds, you can put him on base.
What's his name? Hernandez.
That I wish was on the Braves. We had a chance to get him.
Oh my gosh, we did.
That bro, crazy work.
He good.
Freddie Freeman, like that lineup is crazy. Like, bro, okay, we walk that guy. All right, we finna go to the next one. You walk that guy, we finna go to the next one. 9 times 10, they're probably all finna come home somehow.
And he like toward the bottom of the lineup too. Like he back, like so that lineup is stacked. I'm trying to tell you, Max Muncy, you got to miss him too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
people forget about Max, man.
Beast.
So let me do a little breaking news right now.
Yeah.
The starting lineup has been set for Friday, and number 1 is Ohtani, and then Betts, and then Will Smith, and then Freddie Freeman, and then Tommy, then Hernandez, then it's Max, then Kiki Hernandez, and then Andy Pages. So I mean, it's like that. What you
forget about Kiki Hernandez too.
Hitters.
That's another one.
Hitters.
He really, really good, solid player.
So
just awesome addition. Yeah,
you can walk him if you want to.
He said you can walk.
You can walk him if you want to.
Yeah,
but it's like next guy up. You might walk the whole line up.
But not but I mean GOAT status. I mean it's tough. He's so good.
I wouldn't dare bet on this game. I wouldn't bet against the Dodgers on this one
at all. So let me just pay some bills right quick. We gotta pay some bills because this is
pay some bills now.
Shout out to Aspire Health Energy. Today's podcast is also sponsored by Aspire Health Energy, a better way to get your boost. You already know the grind: long days, car shows, late night edits, and sometimes you just need a little clean energy and a little pick me up to just keep you going. Aspire gives you the balance, crash-free focus, and natural caffeine with green tea extracts in it. Only 80 milligrams in there. So it's half of what most energy drinks serve. But trust me when I say this, it hits just right. 0 sugar, 0 calories, and actually tastes amazing. Flavors like mango, strawberry, and sweet cherry with a light, sparkling, and refreshing taste. Plus, it packs with nutrients and vitamin B, C, and a little ginger just to fill your body up so you can just stay locked in. But the best thing about this, I got to hook y'all up with 20% off your entire order when you go to AspireDrinks.com when you enter the code QUIETCARD. That's Quiet Card for 20% off your entire order. Plus, free U.S. shipping. But shout out to everybody that's in Tokyo that's listening, in Sydney, and shout out to everybody that's in Europe also that's listening. But free U.S. shipping. Aspire Energy drinks, energy that feels good. Now let's get back to the show.
The doc.
I just wrote them notes. Hey, yo! Shout out to that. I just wrote them notes down, man. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Yeah, you got to try something. 20% off, baby.
That ginger, man. I love me some ginger.
I hate you about that. Doc, you got any announcements?
Yeah. A lot is going on with me. A lot. I think I should say, like, I'm working with a lot of shows. Canada. I'm the go.
No, you be in Canada. You be in Canada, bro.
Canada, man. Shout out to CSC. Shout out to Sports Car Expo. Shout out to Van City Car Show. Run the Hobby. There's a lot of shows that are out there that I either deal with behind closed doors or creating content. Having ownership, things of that nature. One of my biggest things about this hobby was building on partnerships and also business. I've learned to not only work with individuals, but I want to build with you. Give me some equity. Have me here for the long term. I'm here
Say
for
that
that.
again. Say that again. Give me
Yeah,
some
man.
what?
Give me some
Give me
equity,
some
man.
what,
Give me some
man? Come
equity, man.
on.
Yeah, man.
Let us live.
Let us
Come
live,
on,
brother.
man.
Let us live, man.
That money, man. Damn.
You get it. Yeah. So that's my biggest
Nice.
thing is continue to
Yeah.
catapult from that, continue to take Collect Crunch to another atmosphere, take my content to another level and continue to be
Literally.
me and open these doors for
Where they can get
individuals
that
that
at?
look
Where they,
like
where they
me,
get the
think
cereal
like
at?
me.
Where they get
Oh,
the
you can
cereal
get
at?
collectcrunch.shop, man.
Okay.
Collectcrunch.shop. You can grab your box now on the site, get it shipped out to you as soon as possible. And to all the card shops, man. That's the one thing that I'm doing well. No, with the card shows. Any card show that you attend to see me at, I will most likely have Collect Crunch and having it by the bulk. You know,
Let's go.
that's my biggest thing. Yeah, man.
Let's
So
go.
shout out to Sports Card Expo. They grabbing 100 boxes for their show in Toronto
Yee.
next month. So we got 100 boxes being sent off to them, and I'm just ready to take it to the next level.
Tariff
I'm,
free,
I'm
baby.
It's gonna be
I
crazy.
support
It's gonna be
so
crazy.
many businesses, bro, and
Mhm.
being able to start something for myself.
That's good.
Um,
That's
yeah.
what's
Jerry,
up,
you got
man.
anything?
Man, I'm literally trying to buy every day. Every day. Boys and girls, if you are selling at all sports cards, Pokemon, collectibles, video games, literally, I probably already got a buyer. So hit me up
Nice.
at jerry.petrie on Instagram. Shout out. Watches too. We're trying to get some big boy stuff going. Hit me up.
All right. Yabo, you got any announcements?
Large.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. You know,
yo.
Jeez Louise. That's just crazy. I'm hard.
you know, we preparing for TagCon 3. They call it Jingle Con.
Hmm.
That's gonna be in January at the Carrollton show.
Okay.
Very very nice. One of the most comfortable venues I've ever been in. It's really really nice. So yeah, man, just preparing for that one, man. Pretty much the last show of the year. I talked to Daniel today. I told her like, man, I'm already gonna let you know I ain't gonna be here for the Huntsville show. Be out of
Ooh.
town, and so I do hate that, man. I gotta get the schedule back right for some of the flip shows next year, man.
Yeah, we'll be
Miss
there.
Dan, Casey, man, in the bed. But yeah, man, I do though, man. I want to shout out though, man. Straight up, shout out Mayo High School, man. That's on
Okay.
the strength. There's a lot of love in that city, man. And we had a parade, and the town came out, man, and it's just good to see like the camaraderie in a small town.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I don't know, man. I ain't want to come back.
I love them
Okay.
atmospheres of them small towns, man. That got the city coming out.
Yeah, man. It's just like I don't know, man. It's something about homecoming for real, man. And yeah, man. Don't I say that to say, man, celebrate your homecoming, celebrate,
Mm-hmm.
going back to reunite, with folks. You never know who you gonna see, for the last time, you know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying, yo.
Shout
That's
out
fair to
to the
say.
Mayo.
That's my announcement.
Okay. Also, I got huge news coming up. It's right now we're on the 86th episode, going strong. Just have everybody prepared. We're going to do the 100th episode soon, and we're going to get ready for that. A lot of stuff is in the works for that week. So and probably next month, I'm going to announce the website, and we're going to drop merch and everything on the
Big deal
website.
stuff. Big deal
I like
So
stuff.
that, man. I
that's
like
Yes.
that.
coming. That's
Yes.
coming soon. We're going to announce probably when the 100th episode is, because that same week and that same day we're dropping the website, we're dropping the merch, we're dropping all that. So we're going to start really amping that up. soon. So get ready for that. That's gonna be like really, really, super big on that. Also, like I said, follow us on Twitch and follow us on Kick if you're not already, because we have some IRL stuff working in the works right now for that. Also, a major show popped up that hopefully that we will get into. I just heard about today, so shout out to that person. Hopefully they announce that soon and everything goes through with that. But right now, like I said, just keep watching the social media stuff. Like I said, everything is it's going to pop off with 100 episodes, so I'm going to start bringing that out right now. So in January, it's in January, yeah. It's going to be, it's going to be huge. So that announcement should be coming in December. I want to say we'll get everything situated and get a time and date and all this other stuff. But yeah, so that's the announcement on that. So also just follow social media stuff. So all that's scary. So, but go back to the show right now. So the NBA is back. For people that wants to see it on TNT, TBS, it ain't gonna be on there. So a new regime, NBC, Amazon Prime, Peacock is definitely it's gonna be on there. So I'm excited about the new regime on NBC. I think we grew up. I grew up watching Jordan on NBC. The whole theme song, all that. And Jordan's coming. Jordan's also going to be. I don't know what he's doing. He's like I said before, I think he's just money hungry right now.
Gonna make some money. He gonna make money. That's what he gonna do.
He's going broke, but I know. Everybody don't believe me until it happens. That's all I'm saying. And but like I said, NBA is back right now. Are we excited? And is this LeBron James last year?
If it's not his last, it's getting close.
Did you hear the story that happened with LeBron James that's out right now?
No.
So
what is this?
So I'm gonna have to say allegedly with this. There's apparently a book coming out, right? I'm gonna say allegedly all this. So Russell Westbrook just got signed with the Kings.
Yeah,
shout out to Russell. When he was on the Lakers, apparently him and LeBron just didn't work. They didn't get along, right? I feel like I'm gonna butcher this, but keep up with me. So allegedly what happened was there was a time that Russell just did not like LeBron at all. It just I think he, for what the stuff coming out on, it was he didn't like all the like fake stuff that he was doing. The whole like he would have I think it was a Malcolm X book that he would just like hold up, and he didn't know anything about it and stuff like that. But interesting, there was a Will Smith story. Okay, so apparently this is on the Lakers. Will Smith came because who's the GM? I think Rob Pelinka brought in Wilson. He brings in like celebrities for some reason to talk to the team, motivation, blah blah blah, whatever this is.
Mm-hmm.
Like okay, celebrity on celebrity. Okay, cool. And so Will Smith came in, and before he came in, this was at practice, and apparently LeBron and AD, LeBron left out of here saying something of y'all can have it, whatever, and left. Then AD went after him, was like, whatever, this and this. So Russ stands up and goes, are we just going to sit here, or are we going to go, or whatever? What are we going to do? Patrick Beverly goes, no, they want a ring and blah, blah, blah. They can do whatever they want, this and this. And, Rob came in and was like, are y'all ready? Patrick was like, no, we need 5 more minutes on this. And Russ was just, I guess he was just upset, going like, I don't know, I don't know what they got to do with anything, because I'm a all-star, blah blah blah. I whatever. basically he think I don't know if he's on the same level or whatever, but he didn't like that either. That was the whole big thing about this book allegedly coming out, right, and all this other stuff. So I mean, I say that to say this because wherever there's smoke, there's fire, right? And for all this to come out now, just out of nowhere at the beginning of the NBA season and all this other stuff, this and this, like there's something like because stuff don't come out until you're ready for it to come out. Especially if you're, if you're dealing with media, you're dealing with professional athletes, anything, Hollywood, all of this other stuff. If any books get sent out, like it was a whole thing, that book on when LeBron James was in Miami. I had the book. I can't blank it out right now, but there was a book written where Pat Riley was on LeBron James going, you can't just run this organization. You can't have your friends come to practice. You can't do this. You can't do that. I mean, he was stopping everything. Pat Riley was like, there was a time in the book where there would be cookies on the airplane.
I heard that story. I heard that one.
Pat Riley stopped that, and LeBron didn't like that. The reason why LeBron left the Heat because he wasn't having full control over it. Pat Riley wasn't. He wasn't. You're not gonna come up in there and think you're gonna just run stuff. It is what it is. And on top of that, in the book, in the book, he tried to get Eric Spoelstra fired, but I think Pat Riley it wasn't happening. Like you can't. Pat Riley was like, you can't be just coming up in here thinking you're gonna just run stuff. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who you are. That's why he went back to Cleveland.
He's a good coach.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I thought it was like, okay, from this other story coming out that's happening right now, I was like, man, that is just absolutely insane.
Stephen A. Smith, there's a lot going on with.
And Stephen A. Smith coming out too.
Yeah, Stephen A. really talking now. Like,
yeah.
At the end, it kind of like simmered down a few times, and ESPN and told him. Because even that, LeBron went on ESPN to dog out him on McAfee's show right before his show. Like, Brian know what he be doing sometimes. Like, I'm not going to say the man on, you know what I mean? But
ain't no dumb man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be honest, too. You shouldn't be on no plane tripping about we got cookies, bro. Like, calm your ass down. They ain't got the cookies today. So, I heard he was finna get someone fired. Like, the flight attendant was finna get fired. And I think he, like, pushed to make that because she didn't know nothing about his whole cookies thing. She was like, yo, we ain't got that. He was like, what you mean you ain't got it? I don't know how that conversation went, but I'm not surprised. Like, bro, it's just
what you mean, son? What you mean you ain't got
What you mean we ain't got cookies in this month? Like, bro, we don't know.
So the book is named The Dreams and Drama of the LeBron Lakers. Published, it's at the Ringer. By we're talking about Westbrook is coming off at this point, but the Lakers are trying to make work between him, James, however. So it basically paints Russell Westbrook's relationship with LeBron James as it was different when he came in there than when he left. That's basically what the book is about. Yeah.
I mean, be honest with yourself. How many players have LeBron played with? I've seen that man go through Wade, Rose,
Nova,
all them guys in a half a season. He ain't playing good now. I don't even want you in the back half.
Yeah, it was crazy. I said, wow.
Been through more folks than Diddy. I mean, honestly.
Wow.
And probably the same amount of baby oil, too. I mean, if we're going to be honest.
He's about to be free this week, so it doesn't matter. He's coming back. He's coming back. But I say this. NBA is back. How are we feeling? How are we feeling about this year at the NBA? Are we excited? Are we just like, another year? Like I said, I'm pretty excited to see what NBA how it's going to be on NBC. I'm really excited on that.
I haven't watched basketball like that. No, go ahead, brother. My bad.
I do think it's gonna be a good one. Especially seeing like how good the Rockets look. They look refreshing.
It's crazy.
I didn't see what the final was on that, but they were giving OKC a nice little run. And dog, like KD's, they're probably their best player, whatever. But dog, Sengun, that dude is so good, man. I don't know if y'all don't even know who that is, but there's this
I
guy,
think so.
I'm gonna go
dude.
hard.
Dude, he is nasty. I
Real
didn't know
quick,
he was good.
Oklahoma
That good.
125, Houston 124.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They won by one.
we won by one.
So Shay ain't gonna let them lose. Shay's just that guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think Houston gonna be good this year. I'm just saying that.
I like it. I like it. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a decent year. I haven't watched basketball like I used to. I don't think ever since like the bubble.
Mm.
I don't think I've been watched, but I play a lot of fantasy. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't got the time to watch sports, but I watch enough fantasy. I play enough fantasy to know what's going on without watching. It's like football. I can't catch every game, but I know what Devontae Adams did this past weekend. I know what Jonathan Taylor doing. I know what Keenan Allen doing. Like I just know, you know what I'm saying, through fantasy. So
Well, I'm glad you said that because it's that time of the
me too.
show when it's a fantasy minute. Now, if
That
anybody don't
fantasy minute.
know, you better know. Now, the fantasy minute, if you say if you're new to this, we
Hmm.
always say that you got to be true to this. This is
Mm.
the time where we take the time to help out Jerry to improve on his fantasy because this is his first year playing fantasy football, and we made a league. There were 12 people in there, and of all content creators like Cage Lawyer, Big John, Polo,
FD.
FD, you know.
All
So
right. I
so
ain't get to
we're in
talk
there,
about that, but
and then so we
stop it. I'm talking. Go
It
ahead,
went
bro.
fast. It went fast.
Yeah,
we
it
went
went fast. I
fast.
know that shit went fast.
And so right now, Jerry did win. I know his first game this year, and he's
All
starting to
right.
come up this. So Jerry, why don't you just take it away?
Break it down.
So shout out to Big John. Played
Mm.
him this past week. But I will say I definitely got a giant W this
Woo.
weekend. I got 150 to his 100 points.
There you go.
Great.
Go Terry.
Yeah.
Go
Bro,
Terry.
listen. Well, shout out to Amani. So really what got me through it is Matt Stafford. Shout out. I had Matt Stafford and Trevor Lawrence, and they both happened to play each other. And on the predictions, it was given a little bit more juice to T Law. And Amani goes, nah, put Stafford in. Put Stafford. Stafford got me 27 this week.
5 touchdowns.
Wow.
Easy
5
work.
touchdowns. And McCaffrey gave you what, 40?
Yeah, McCaffrey gave me 40. I mean, it was it was ridiculous. Michael Pittman Jr. gave me another 20 though too. I mean,
Crazy.
Nice addition.
Numbers.
the Colts had a
Numbers.
good game.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you win?
No. No.
So
Dude.
what that lineup
I
looking like this week? Some bye weeks this week. What that lineup looking like this week?
I ain't looked at mine yet. I did win my other fantasy. That's what I'm really, that's the cash where I got in that one. So I didn't win that one, but on this one right here, they sticking it up in me. It's crazy.
Who'd you play this week, Amani?
Cardiac.
Ooh, he don't even spit on it. He just jams it in.
He jams it
Whoa,
in.
wait a minute.
No at all. No warning, no nothing. It's just I woke up one day, I was like, oh, that hurts.
How? He said,
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Like this is like the worst fantasy football season I've ever had. Like I might
Damn.
get kicked out. I might get kicked out of one of my leagues, man.
Yeah, I don't. But injuries have been a big factor this year. A
It has.
lot of fucking injuries where guys just coming back and forth, back and forth. I mean, maybe like top 15, 20 picks. I mean, I don't know if Tyreek Hill out there playing. Malik Neighbors not out
He
there
gone,
No, he
playing.
done for the year.
gone. And
Oh,
I had them on my teams. I sure did.
yeah,
Oh
Joe
yeah, that's right.
Burrow. I mean,
Joe Burrow's gone.
Had him too.
I mean,
Lamar Jackson.
yep,
Man,
Lamar Jackson. I mean, if you
Mhm.
could put Derrick Rose out there, I mean, he'll probably been out too. Shit, you know what I mean? Like everybody is dropping like flies right now.
yeah.
Injuries, and it's like it ain't like small injuries. It's like, oh boy, you out for the
Oh,
season, boy.
yeah, you going for the C, right, right.
Ain't no
Yeah,
hammy.
damn.
I mean, Mike Evans broken collarbone just came back from the hammy down.
Crazy.
That hammy giving work every year, but he able to push 1,000.
Crazy.
Can't do it no more.
Can't do it no more.
Conversation we had earlier, man. I want to put this out there. I
Mm.
think in the next couple of years, because like I've been seeing it, I think Atlanta is going somewhere in the next couple of years. I'm a Eagles guy, also a Rams fan, but seeing what Atlanta is doing,
Tell him.
I mean, come on, they
Tell him.
I told my mans earlier, I thought I thought Deshaun Watson was the key, right?
Mm-hmm.
Penix,
I thought that.
and listen to me when I say this. You gotta think about it. If it weren't for the Baker Mayfield right now, within the last year or two, let's just say they got open season every year. I don't see the Saints getting it together. I don't see the Panthers getting it together. I mean Baker may be there, but I mean I don't know with these new
Tampa
guys
Bay's
coming
good.
in too. These new two receivers, that Tez dude that he got now, and I don't think they're going nowhere. But Atlanta is built to win, and I think if
Tell him.
they able to build the defense more and let them boys grow together, Pitts can go. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather have a number two
Saying that.
receiver. But Bijan, Alligator Man, you know, the backup run, I call him Alligator Man. Aguilar,
Algier.
Algier,
Yeah,
yeah,
Algier.
Algier.
Mm-hmm.
And you got
We just
London.
kicked
Phoenix.
Ray McLeod off the team.
You gotta make
Wide
room
receiver.
for success.
Yeah, he was
I
in
see
But
the
the
I,
team
locker
being
room.
good.
I'm telling you, hey
What's
Doc,
up, bro?
man. Hey, look, I done seen him, man. I done seen him. Hey, hey. The Falcons, they go Falcon.
Oh,
Don't
they
get it
gonna go.
twisted.
Oh,
They
They
go
go
back.
Falcon. Don't get
Not
look.
that much.
don't get it right there. That's all. Like, give it
Don't
like
get it
2 or 3
twisted.
more years.
They gonna break your heart. Shit.
Yo,
No,
break
I
it.
ain't. No, I ain't.
They go.
Like I
They
said,
go.
we're the thing that's going on with us is that we're so young, we don't know how to win,
There you go.
right?
That's the
And
only.
so the thing is with the Falcons, but like I said, I got high hopes for them this year
Me too.
because I know we're gonna get it right. San Francisco was tough. I don't worry about San Francisco. I know San Francisco is definitely tough. It's a tough team to beat.
Brock Purdy
we-
play. Brock
Huh?
Purdy play. Brock Purdy play.
No, that's why when Mac Jones in there, listen,
Oh, Mac Jones be
So when
down.
Mac Jones in there, they a decent team.
that's a
I ain't
whole
gonna lie,
different. You can't put Brock Purdy back in there. You can't
I hate
do it. You got to eat that money.
and that's for me being like a owner of a few San Fran players. I just rather have Mac back there,
You
dog.
can't have it. It looks way different. McCaffrey. First of all, here's the question.
Mac.
When the last time they tested him? That's all I want to know.
Who?
But another day. But that's all I
Who?
want to know because McCaffrey.
He's
I ain't
too
testing that dude. I ain't testing.
I
ain't gonna lie
know.
to you. I got a chance to see him.
Because they
Wait.
test everybody else random.
Bro, he's our size too. Like he's my when I
They don't
saw
test
him for
LeBron
the first time,
James.
he looked 5'7", 150, bro.
Damn.
No, seriously, this was.
He's small.
I went to a first. I got it on film. I'll send it to you, bro.
Yeah, he's small.
He's a small dude. Like this dude. How are you?
They run you over.
But your
30,
ass, right?
30 rush attempts, 10
Crazy.
catches. I
Crazy.
mean, the man to have 40 plays off of, I don't know. He's incredible. And the injuries the last 2 years ain't been his way, but dude is
At all.
like, he back like he never left this year.
I know. Listen, I know one guy
pretty
on
good.
here is happy. He's playing really. It's probably the best I ever seen him. I ain't gonna lie. It has to be the best. But
This is the
I can attribute that to Mac Jones.
bingo.
You can't play Bart Purdy again. You can't do it. You just gotta eat the money. I think Bart Purdy's done.
It's like Chase Brown to me. Chase Brown with Cincinnati.
Yeah.
When Flacco got back there, thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh man, you know
Opens
what I'm
it
saying?
up.
Like Chase, like his numbers, the receiver, like Flacco got back there. Like, whoa, okay. I do agree with you, man. Because Flacco gonna throw the ball like 50 times a game. So.
And and when I keep saying on this podcast every week, Indianapolis gonna win Super Bowl.
Oh.
It's gonna be Atlanta and Indianapolis gonna win Super Bowl. I've been saying that since he got over there.
Who, Jones?
Yeah. Jonathan Taylor.
Or
James Jones.
James Jones.
You've been saying it this year, basically. What you saying? You've been saying.
He's been making a difference. He's been making a difference.
He is making a difference. He's obviously, I don't know what it is. You lead the Giants, you're probably Super Bowl bound. That's what it seems like to me. You lead the Giants, you're probably
what I say, and that's another reason why, because Shaquan won it last year.
Yeah.
I want him to win it this year. That's gonna say a lot about the Giants.
Wow.
It's gonna say a lot.
They're the only team that's 6-1. That's all I'm saying.
Dang, they are.
They're the only team that's 6-1.
Interesting.
Like, I mean, you did take a L.
Yeah, and leading. So, but other than that, I mean, that's just But like I said, that is the fantasy Bennett with that. Also, real quick, we got another Jordan card sold, 2.7 million signed. I'm gonna put that out there. Rookie card, PSA 9. I think it had a 10 auto on it. $2.7 million.
Bro, so quick interjection. I've got a homie at work who is not into collectibles, and he has been learning about collectibles. And the other day he had said something and kind of, hey, throw you money, you make 1%, whatever. And the amount he mentioned, the first thing I thought, I was like, oh, pick up some 86 Fleer Jordans. Literally. Like, you're not going to lose money. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. I feel confident. Set it in a safety deposit box. Your kids will be thankful you bought it.
Yeah. Understand.
It's got the same movement as Pokemon right now.
Wow.
Because I told Jerry, I was like, why would I sell Pokemon? I just get it and just put it up.
Right.
Because
not a bad idea.
I think Pokemon is not a situation when you get up off that thing. I think you keep it. All right, because you can't, dude. When Jerry and I talk about
too many people ripping them. It's too many people.
No, I don't know. You actually got a point. Like, bro, I'm not worried about fucking Pikachu like breaking his ankle like 10 years from now, bro. Like, yeah, I can sit on this
Charizard's not tearing an ACL.
Yeah, and it's like I'm not worried about them retiring. I'm not worried about these dudes getting into the Hall of Fame. I'm not worried about none of that. Literally, you can pick up, sit, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The same stuff I was collecting in the 3rd and 4th grade, it is still set.
It's still lit as fuck. As fuck.
In the boxes, I'm seeing these sealed boxes going for crazy numbers. So you able to sit?
Dude, it's going up every week.
That out there.
It's going up every week. When I went to go, I'm gonna tell you this. I picked up some cards at Collecticon in Atlanta, and I just picked them up just to put them in the Connect Collects, right? Just to put them in the Pokemon balls, right? Just that's basically all I picked them up for. Literally, we ended the show. I literally went home that week and looked at them again. They went back up in price. I was like, if he's and this is where you do it at. And I told Jerry this: if PSA had a service that it takes a year to grade, I send all my Pokemon to there. I send it all.
Yeah, great.
And then come back and they're gonna upcharge you. They're gonna be like, "Dang."
All right, then they can charge me $12.99.
I'll take the upcharge any day.
Right. Hey, $4,000 for what? My $100,000 card? Shit, I might be able to call y'all in a week to pay it off. I got you.
I knew when I went to the first Collecticon. Well, my first Collecticon in Atlanta. I'll tell you this, Doc. I was buying cards there. I had no business buying, right, and just flipping them. But I did have this. What is it? Gengar
VMAX Altar.
Oh yeah,
the one that I just recently sold.
Ah, that good old 4 joint.
So he had the mouth wide open, right? Highway, that's what I call it.
Joint or something like that. Yeah.
And so I bought it PSA 10. It was like, I traded it. And it was like value like it was like $600 back then. It was $600.
Oh, okay. You talking about back? I'm like, damn, you bought that PSA 10?
Back then, right? That's what I'm saying, right? So I called. So I thought I was pretty proud of myself. I called Jerry. I said, "What do you think about this?" And I'm in front of the table, and I called him. I said, "What do you think about this?" He goes, "Hold on, give me a minute. I got a guy that probably one set." I put it in the case, closed the case. I went around the table, got back to my set. And the guy comes up and goes, "How much you want that for?" I said $650. He said, "Here you go."
Easy.
Same card right now is $2,900.
Fuck.
I just sold a light play copy of that where even some people were assholes. Like, where that's damaged, and I got more than $700.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Just buy Pokemon and just put it in the closet.
Let it set.
You let it
forget it.
Let that joint marinate. Actually, what they say in stocks, sit and forget. Just
sit and forget it.
Yeah. Sit and forget it.
It gets to the point now. You might as well just go contribute to the bubble. Because that bubble is so huge. But like I said, every time you think it's about to bust, they do something and it expands. Like, oh, McDonald's making toys, Pokemon. Oh, it expands. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's impossible. And or like
I know it be going in the stores. You can't find them.
And they just dropping the same stuff. That's the crazy thing.
Hey Jerry, how difficult is it to find ETBs like on the shelf? Is it
unless you are at a place that is selling it at TCG market prices? No, it's not on a shelf.
Dang, I should have got it then.
What,
bro? Marcus, no. The answer is buy it. Buy the shelf. Buy the shelf. Split it.
Buy it and sit it. Buy it and sit it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Buy it and sit it. It's crazy. I don't know. That's just like I said, it just gets to the point. It's no point even.
Nah, you're right. I had a car recently sell on eBay that's been sitting on there for like 5 years, and like it sold like 2 weeks ago. Pokemon. I was like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I almost forgot where I put the card at and stuff. It's been sitting there for years.
Wow.
When even that, it was like a year ago. I was thinking, I'm just take this stuff down when I get a chance, and like I say, you never know. So when you think when it's about to pop, it expands. A lot though. It's not the expansion ain't
It's crazy.
it ain't a little where like, okay, all right, y'all, we get to cheer for Tiny and Wimby this year. Then the next year it's like, who the hell are these ball players that's finna come out? You know what I'm saying? It's like that in the sports world. It's like we trying to continue that juice of flow of like, yo, I need that next Wimby or that next so and so, which it's not gonna happen every year. But I'm like, for Pokemon, it's like, dang, like wow, it just
It's
keeps.
every week.
Polarizing.
Every week.
Blows my mind.
Hey,
Still
yeah.
blows me.
Let me tell you this. I went to Nashville Friday, and Nashville show is the national show. It's going to be great. That's no really no it's a great show. So it's no really no hawking on that.
It's still beautiful.
But here's the thing that is how big Pokemon is that they're creating cons. There's not enough shows for Pokemon. They're creating other shows. There was in the so PokeFest usually come to Huntsville Embassy Suites. They changed their name to PokeCon now. The do Embassy Suites is next. So they was in Brentwood Embassy Suites. They wasn't in a room. They was in the whole lobby. And it was packed out.
Takeover. Straight up takeover.
It was packed out like crazy. Packed out. And so it goes to the point, it was like it's not enough shows for Pokemon. And then people, I would love to see, and they have data on this, the amount of people getting into Pokemon in sports. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the numbers are ridiculous. Working with shows, I want to say 50% of your roster, let's just say tables and things of that nature, I've seen 50 to 60% of sports turn into TCG at a show, and people are asking, yo, is this TCG now, or are we doing sports? And I'm like, I'm just gonna be honest, them people that's into sports, they just going where the bread at right now. They might come back a little bit and be like, yo, I'm doing a little bit more, but their investment is going into this TCG world. So when you brought that up, working with shows recently, I've seen close to 75% of the sports card tables turn into TCG now. And this is like at one show. And people complaining. You know, I mean, you got some people saying it's good, some people saying it's bad, but I don't think there is enough shows for TCG. When I see the sports card shows are starting to go 60 to 65% TCG.
That's
Now the
crazy.
sports people are winning too. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know, it's a less number. It's not a big. It's a less variety to be able to choose from. But just because you're in the sports, you might leave with some TCG nowadays.
I mean, that's what I've been trying.
That's why I like going to cons, man. As a sports dealer.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Because and we said this before, when we go to these cons, we're buying sports 40 50%.
Facts. When you go to the Pokemon show, you're picking up sports. When you're at the sports show, you're picking up Pokemon. 100%.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Yep. Bro, because when you do it like that, when we were at Orlando Collecticon, and we're like one of the only tables with sports, those folks were giving the stuff away.
Bingo.
Bro comes up, sells me a Caitlin Clark. I buy it. I hold it. Not even 20 minutes. The homie walks up, and Kenny kind of shot me not the best number, and I was like, I'll pass on that. Dude walks up literally behind Kenny.
Yeah,
while he's still standing right there, goes, "You got any of those Caitlin Clarks?" Yeah, here's one right here. This is my price. He goes, "Great, I'll take that. I'll take this, and I'll take that." And I looked at Kenny. I was like, "You could have made money. That was $10 less, bro. I was trying to bless you up." Like,
all right, easy.
Yeah, easy.
It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah,
they was giving away this stuff, and then like even when we was in Atlanta,
I love it.
Collecticon, they was forcing it on us. Like I mean, we're talking about
You're gonna take these sports, yeah.
we was like, no, we don't know these people. No. Then he was like, yo, just here. I don't want these.
Right.
He said,
Like,
"Here, I don't want it."
it gets to the point. I remember Yale bought these cards. He just paid just for the mags. That's all it was. He's like, well, I can just use these for mags. And he was like, okay, I don't care. Here you go. Just take them.
Yeah, it was wild.
I love
It
it.
was wild. Yeah, sometimes you look up, you know, only sports dealer there, and everybody that's trying to sell sports cards.
Everybody's your best friend.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of it. I love it. But like I said, appreciate you coming on.
Stream.
Matter of fact, give them your social media. Give them everywhere you're gonna be at. Talk about the cereal. The floor is yours.
Yeah, real quick, Dr. Collectible across all boards, social media besides X. I think it's like Doc Collectibles. So I'm still trying to work for that name, Dr. Collectible over there. But yeah, you can find me on social medias, Collect Crunch, which is collectcrunch.shop. If you're looking to buy cereal, merchandise, Dr. Collectible merch as well. You can definitely get some from there. Shows I will be working with. I'm booked up until next year, February. So
that's a beautiful thing, Doc.
yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Working with Canada a lot now. I'm putting myself in places where I'm not in competition with folks. Once again, I love competition, but um, there's no one in the States that's saying, "Hey, there's a market here. Let me put this country on my back and turn up for them." And that's what I'm doing over there. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind being the goat over there for them folks because they earn they creating a hobby over there. You know, I mean, there's probably only like one or two shops that got allocation with tops. You know, this is a whole country we talking about, and there's maybe like one or two, I think, car shops that has actual tops allocation. That's a whole country, and you get what I'm saying. So it's like it's certain things that I do that I try to put, this country out there is right next door. They know more about our culture than we know about theirs. I couldn't tell you much about that, but they take class about American culture. In America, there's no class I think about Canadian culture. I don't think we even do that. And these people are right next door to us. You don't get no visa stamp. If you want to go over there anytime, yeah, you got your passport. And they don't take that many stamps. And to be able to buy less with the Canadian dollar that's over there with my American dollar and bringing it back to the States in order to flip. Been doing that for the past 2.5 years. So I'm gonna put that out, man. Canada's been turned up for me, and I'm gonna be turned up with them. Shout out to Florida as well. Space Coast Car Show, what they doing. I've been working with them lately. Fanatics Fest, talking with them as well about next year, and just a whole bunch of other stuff that I got going, man. So
do it. The hardest working man in the hobby.
Let's go.
Do it, Doc.
Let's go.
Like I said, definitely appreciate you coming on. Everybody, like I said, follow everywhere you listen to podcasts at. We are on there, and just be ready for the 100th episode. This is the first announcement, but it's not the last announcement. Also, and like I said, follow Jerry everywhere. Follow Yabo everywhere. But until then, always remember that dogs don't bark at parked cars. Okay? Let me just say that again. Dogs, they don't bark at parked cars. Remember that. We are out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Game out.